Welcome to YogiViews, where my guest is yoga itself, through interviewing those who practice it, teach it, sell it, or simply love it. I am Antonio Sausys, your host.
So I am very happy to be here with you, Ananda. Thank you so much for coming.
The man behind this new name is Richard Miller. Hi, Richard. We have the pleasure of having here with us today Sherry Baptiste. Welcome, Sherry. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much, Antonio.
Mark Schillinger. Welcome.
Thanks for having me, Antonio.
Janice Gates. Hi, Janice.
Hi, Antonio.
Thanks for joining us. One of them is Yanni Tucker, whom I have the pleasure of having here with us today. Hi, Yanni.
You're very welcome.
These are the chakras. And I have today the pleasure of having here with us someone who has been studying and explaining this delicate interaction. Anudaya Judith. Welcome, Anudaya.
Thank you, Antonio. I'm delighted to be here.
Modern India in many ways has all the negative characteristics that you would find in the modern world here. One aspect which I would love that the world takes more to heart is the aspect of the yama niyama. The moral and ethical foundation of yoga.
And when we begin to draw the awareness from that duality to the center point, the still point of being, that's not drawn toward or away from anything, it just simply is, then that experience continues to open or unfold deeper and deeper. But the conundrum is that so many of us will live in the world of appearances and never seek that deeper reality.
Why is there this split between the lineage and the tradition and what's actually happening today, which is lots and lots of women coming to yoga more all the time?
So, who is a guru?
Thank you.
Who?
Thank you. This is a great question you're bringing up. Very important, because it is unrealistic in the West to think that most of us are going to have one teacher our whole life. What I've learned is that the real gurus for me are the ones who say, I'm not the ultimate guru, the Sat Guru. The true guru is the teaching, is the understanding. And so even the guru turns to look at the true teaching.
Well, this is quite a vast and long story, Antonio, really dating back into my parents' world, Magainian Walt Baptiste in San Francisco. As you mentioned, visionaries, leaders, pioneers in the fields of health and fitness, and establishing the early yoga center in San Francisco in the 1950s.
Now, we are all seekers. We are all looking for something in this existence of ours. If it's well-being or happiness or contentment or money or power, we're all seeking. What would you say that a person finds in yoga when it is in yoga where this person is seeking?
Well, I would say yes, people are seeking, but I would say stop seeking and arrive.
Yoga as a non-dual perspective respects the dual. But slowly you're seduced into this sense of separation and a kind of a cultural agreement, a kind of a self-hypnosis in a way, or cultural hypnosis. Yoga really breaks that hypnotic spell and you recover that sense. And in that moment, as you've so rightly said, we feel, I've always known this. Now I see how I've been dismissing it because it seemed too simple. I was looking for something much more complex.
Well, yoga is a path. I see the body as the vehicle in which we take the journey. Consciousness is the driver of that vehicle. You decide where you're going to go, right? To me, yoga is the path. Yoga is the way, because that's what yoga is. It's a way of living. And the chakras are the map.
I hope you enjoy our show today. If you want to say something to me, please shoot me an email at antonio@yogiviews.com, and I will see you the next time.